Bad Boy Riggs by Janice Bridges. Narrated by Markham. Chapter 1. Daisy drove her truck in through the main gates and headed towards the nearest empty parking bay, closest to the main office. Leaving her motor running, she climbed out and made her way towards the office pickup area for her run sheet and load list for all her trailers. She smiled wistfully as she heard the latest single on the country and western channel, playing through the office radio. Rigg Donavan had certainly made a name for himself in the American country music industry, as his deep, sultry voice on his latest hit filled the airwaves. That same radio station was also a favorite on the dock area, with all the delivery drivers tuned into the same station.
"Hi, Daisy. Ready for another long one?"
One of the office girls greeted her as soon as she opened the office door.
"Sure am. Where am I off to this week?"
"Three Ways, Daily Waters," she began, only to be interrupted by Gail, one of the other receptionists.
"Canarura, Darwin, Halls Creek, and Derby. I added them to a second trailer."
Lucinda stared up at the notice board before joining in.
"Who's doing the one to Perth? There's machinery to go out to the mines at Kalgoorlie."
"That's on 402. Yep, that's Daisy's trailer. She's doing that one too. She'll have to do the Nullarbor, as there is a drop-off in Coober Pedy. Oh, and I think there's a load from Adelaide to the Alice. I'll keep you posted on that one."
"While you're out there, pick me up an opal or two, will ya?"
Debbie added from her hideaway in the back of the office.
"Sure thing, when I win the $30 million lottery."
Gail blew a breath of air out loudly.
"Oh, what I wouldn't give to win 30 million. Dream on, girls. We're bound to win one day." "Yeah, right," Lucinda added in disgust. "Pigs might fly too."
Daisy laughed and picked up her clip sheet, then scanned the weighbridge dockets.
"Everything looks good. Best be on my way, especially if I want to reach Richmond before it gets dark."
"Hey, you coming with us to the Rigg Donavan concert this weekend? He's here in Australia, and in Townsville this Friday and Saturday night." Daisy turned a surprised glance in their direction. The shock of hearing he was so close took her completely by surprise.
"Sorry, girls. I doubt if I'll be back in time. You can tell me all about him over coffee, when I make it home again, whenever that will be, judging by the list of places you've added to my run sheet."
"We'll buy you one of his black signature T-shirts. You know the one, roughing it with Riggs." Daisy rolled her eyes and left them to their banter. The last thing she needed was to hear what they'd do to Rigg Donavan, should they ever be lucky enough to get near him. A few minutes later, she climbed aboard her semi and began to maneuver it out towards the main loading area. She switched on her two-way radio and opened communications.
"Morning, Bert. Which dock is loading my trailers?"
"Morning, Daisy. You're here early. Dock 9 is yours, but we haven't finished with your last trailer. We're waiting on the delivery."
Sample complete. Ready to continue?